Hello Commanders, Pro-Tah-Zzioh back with a new video, and we're featuring a 2v2 with a random partner versus two random people as well. So let's see how this goes. So it's Namtux15, Nimesh, and
Soul TK Shab.
okay. I spawned on the upper right corner and my partner on the lower right. So we're fighting in what's this map again? The Silk Road. So I start off with triple barracks to collect containers and put down 3 supply centers and power supply, vehicle factory, and upgraded my HQ to level 2. And I trained a lot of riflemen in order to get a lot of containers. So that one's gonna be taken. So I also upgraded my vehicle factory to level 2 immediately, given that fortresses are gonna be annoying in this map since it's quite small and they're gonna be difficult to fight off against or when we try to get this super container. So as we can see, I already have 2 armadillos that are able to fend off against that fortress, and we were able to secure the super container. Okay, so I start destroying some of my buildings, especially the first construction yard, so I can slowly have my base crawl up to the enemy blue player's base. So now we have a gun tower which will be destroyed, so we'll produce more units to support the construction of those buildings, and we use gold construction in order to speed the process up. So I also built some barracks near the enemy base, and I'll also follow that up with a vehicle factory and a special vehicle factory later on. Okay, so we now have a couple of sniper towers that are up and running, that are shooting away at those heavy assaults, which actually works in our favor given that sniper towers deal good damage against heavy assaults. So enemy blue player tries to put down walls in order to prevent us from building more defensive towers near the enemy base, but there's just there just isn't too many walls to prevent the approach. Okay, so his defenses are now starting to crumble one by one, but we do see a vertex from the green player helping the blue player out from the yellow player's hawk. So not that it's gonna do much anyway. Yeah, the hawk gets destroyed, but we do have a solid grip on the enemy base now. Okay, we see another hawk, and we see a couple of vertexes that are trying to take out those gun towers. That's okay, given that the blue player doesn't have any means of producing any units right now, so we'll simply just have our other units pick away from the blue player's buildings. Okay, since that's gonna be a bit of a problem later on, I start to get some air defenses, and as we can see, there's Zeus here as well. But if you look at the minimap, my partner's already advancing towards the green player's base and trying to gain advantage of the distraction that the blue player is experiencing right now. Okay, so we just spam infantry, spam riflemen, spam grenadiers, spam armadillos, so that we'll be able to finish off the blue player. And as you can see, our infantry was able to take out the green player's Zeus. So our partner moves in to deal damage against the green player, and the airfield's almost destroyed. Okay, so blue player tries to put down a construction yard at the back in an attempt to escape the pending destruction of his base, but it's just too late, and we'll be able to secure this super container again. Nice. Okay, so our partners still continues to apply pressure to the enemy green player with his hawks and his jaguars. although the Hawks are circling around and not doing a attack back, or attack pull back strategy. It's just spinning around, but it's being left alone, and that airfield will be destroyed. Okay, so the Hawks get targeted by that Vertex, but soon enough it's gonna run out of fuel and will go away since the enemy doesn't have an airfield. Okay, enemy green player still struggling here, still trying to survive the onslaught that the yellow player is giving him. So yellow player has stopped a bit. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, as you can see in the minimap, my units are approaching him now, and we get a scout from that Vertex that was going away. So I don't have anything or any defenses on my main base, so I reconstruct a construction yard in that area, so I'll be able to upgrade those buildings, build more admin buildings, and build some defenses as well. Okay, so I'm signaling that I'll be going up the hill at the back and will proceed to attack the vehicle factory. So enemy green player now has some air defenses, but my partner still focuses on destroying that airfield, so we help him out. And when the green player sees our army, he quickly pushes the self-destruct button. So GG. And as promised, this is also the video where I'm gonna show who won the 250 token promo code from the last video, so stay tight. It's just gonna be a few seconds away. Okay, so I went to this website, the comment picker for YouTube. I put the URL of the video, and I also took off some people such as myself and Jcaz, since he didn't put the right answer. So there were about 5 valid entries on the video. Some of the other comments didn't include the hashtag and didn't follow the format, so try again some other time, and please follow the format. Okay, so we'll hit start in a bit. Dun 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 dun. Lag. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see who wins. Okay, so the winner is Tamognadas. So congratulations, bro. Message me in the game so that I'll be able to give you your promo code. Like and subscribe for more Art of War 3 content. Pro-Tah-Zzioh out.